just if you're watching this on the replay, there's still another minute or two until people start jumping in. So you can fast forward until you see my face pop up on the screen. Hey, Christy, how's it going?
It's going. I have my printer running, so I hope it doesn't make too much noise for you. It's printing out your Facebook ads guide, which looks really cool, and it'll help to have it like I could see it when I'm working on it. Um, so I got that, but I got a question for you because I set this up like years ago. I haven't touched it since I lost money on Facebook ads. And
Yeah.
so what I have is I have a Facebook page that I had set like is Christie's businesses under the page. It's not under my personal profile.
Hmm.
And I there's a lot of stuff here I'm probably not going to run. And I've got like several pages under there. I don't know if I configured this thing right. I'm just kind of confused because I haven't looked at it in a long time. And I'm like going back and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
to
mean,
do.
all you really have to do is just, obviously in the ads manager account or the business manager account, you can have, like in that one ad, your business manager account, you can have multiple pages assigned to it. And like I have, multiple pages, like I have my, my sourdough page, I might eat and earning stuff. So that's fine. All you need to do is just make sure that let me see here. Let me go into the settings real fast.
So it's managed by one of my pages. So I don't know if I messed it up. I should have probably managed it by my personal profile and then break out the page ads. I'm not real sure, and I didn't know if you had time if nobody else is on. I don't know what your plan is tonight, but
Yeah,
I
I do. Yeah, tonight was actually anyways going to be a short call because I do have to I need to make some more ads for the simple profit offer, and then kind of I'm gonna actually be building out like that product that like Travis was kind of talking about and
Oh
everything
yeah.
that was sort of just perfect to go along with like an upsell for my UGC stuff. So yeah, I've kind of
Are you
just
making
been.
your own version? Because he said don't copy him, so I don't know what, but it looked really cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll make my own. Well, because I mean it's like when he was talking about, making the spreadsheet for, sorry, I'm just waiting to get a text from Facebook to get into the account. When he was talking about making the spreadsheet and then, where people could just add all their Amazon products onto it and then creating a prompt on the back end that they could just basically upload that spreadsheet and then give it a prompt and then it could, make it a bunch of scripts for those products for
Yeah,
Amazon.
that is so
Um,
good.
well, yeah, and he was like, oh, like when he was talking about, like the join brand and stuff, I'm like, dude, I already have that. Like that's my UGC income igniter. Like I show
Oh
people
yeah.
how to build out Fiverr profiles, how to, go to UGC sites.
And I
I'm
need to
Yeah.
do that course because I know you have it. Just haven't dug into it, but I like what you've done because I think you, especially with the ad side of it, like this guide is going to be so helpful. But I'm stuck at like the very beginning going, I have all this. What do I do? I feel like it might be formatted wrong. I don't know. So I didn't know if you had a couple minutes to look at.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Facebook because I gotta get a
Oh, sure.
two-factor authentication, so that's why I'm looking down at my phone
I'd
now.
like to just show you. I'll open up my account and then when it's all right for you, a good time, then just look at what I did because I think I probably messed it up or I don't know what. Maybe it's okay. I just don't know.
Yeah,
'Cause
you're honestly like the biggest thing is just, I mean, it sounds like you have your pages inside of your business manager account, which is good. And then
but
it's
I
really
think I
just
set the business is being managed by a page rather than me. And that's where I think I messed up. I
yeah, that's
don't
fine. You can literally just like there's a little button that says assign people and you could just click and assign yourself.
Oh, well, maybe that's all I need. I just don't know. I'm like, I think I messed. I'm not
Because
used to seeing this stuff. So
like
like
look
that's where if you
all
look at it and go, okay, click on this. This is what you needed. Because I feel like it's kind of messed up. It's got my mission stuff mixed in with my garden stuff, and of course, my new business isn't in there. And so, yeah, I'm like, and I don't even know stuff I'm looking at. Like,
No,
I
you're all
just get
good.
so
So
lost.
do you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. So like your business manager, I'm assuming you're talking about like your pages right here where it says like accounts and then pages and then it
Can
has.
I? Yeah, let me pull it up because my screen does not look like yours, and I'm probably in something wrong. So,
Yeah, well, I mean, or you could just have, Facebook's always updating things. It was like when I was helping Peter last week, like when he was telling me about the data sets, I was like, even mine says something like it's the same, but it says it's a little different. Like Facebook's always like playing with the design and everything of this. So it kind of makes it hard to, record trainings because then
yeah.
people are like, wait, it looks a little different.
Well, and then you're like, where is that menu? And I'm like, you're talking about something I don't see on the page, and probably here, but maybe it's not. Um, I'm gonna try to just open up. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I don't even know what I did here. Oh, maybe that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it's showing me when I log in because I don't,
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead and share your
totally
screen
lost.
too.
Yeah, thank you. I'm in now, so I want to make sure I didn't have to try to log in on the
Oh no,
screen.
you're all good.
I'm going to close down your link here, but I love the fact you do these calls. It's so cool to watch Travis, but then I get off the call and I'm like, I'm just lost. And it's
No, I get it. That's why I was in the paid creators community, and this lady was like asking like how do I do the extraction prompt? And I was like, you go to AI and paste it. She's like, how do I do that?
Yeah, well, seriously,
And
so that's a my
yeah.
student as well. And I created my own version, which is a little easier because they're not going back and forth with it, prompting and asking, because I
Hmm.
already have them answer questions before they get the prompt version that
Hmm.
I'm creating.
Hmm.
And I'm also creating like different prompts for different things they're trying to do. So I think they're going to make it very simple. They need it really easy. They can't have this. I mean, now that I played with chat, I totally follow Travis on that, but so many people are lost. And then it says he's making this prompt document. I'm thinking, okay, if a person sees that, they're gonna go, "Oh my gosh, all this work I got to fill in all that," and they're gonna be like freaking out. That's how it is.
Yeah, I mean, I get it because a lot of those people have never actually had to go through the process and manually build a course like from their brain before AI. So it's like, I get it. I mean, it's like us
And
as
even
humans.
when they see it, they'll see
it,
those and they'll go, "What do I
well,
do
they
next
just
with
they
this?"
just get overwhelmed, but it's like, I mean, it's just like this day
Yeah,
and age. It's like it's never been easier to create and build a business online. I mean, this is the first time ever in history,
I
and
had
people
to do it.
still are just like, ah.
I had to do it by scratch, but I'm overwhelmed by the tech side of it because it's like I had to do it by hand and like I had to think all these outlines I had to do. But now it's like, wait, even though it's easier in other ways, it's like complicated more.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's the part where it's like right now, I'm like, I did Facebook ads years ago. What do I do? I don't know what I'm looking at. And then it's
Hmm.
like, okay, so I did put a request. Are you ready for me to share now?
Yep, go ahead and share it. You should be good to
Okay,
go.
cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm like, if you could just kind of help me through the hurdle so I could just take your, okay, this is where your stuff is. Um, See how it's under my page?
All
And
right, so
oh, how to do that.
all right, so you see in the bottom left-hand corner where it says settings?
Yeah.
Click that.
Okay.
All right, let's see here.
These nice little menus go all over.
Oh yeah. All right, so get out of that little side thing.
And I don't
All right,
even know, I don't want to add her in there. I mean, good grief. Why is
so
it
this is
asking
yep,
me?
so this is your business portfolio. All right, so we're gonna stick when I'm talking about menus, I'm talking about the left-hand menu, all right? So you see where
Okay.
it says accounts and then click pages.
Accounts and pages. Okay.
All right, so
Yeah, I haven't worked in here forever.
all right,
And
so yeah, so
yeah,
then click assign. Is this the page that you want to run it from?
actually, I want to go back. Do I run it from a page or because this is
Yes, yes. You do not run it from a profile. You cannot run ads from a profile. I mean, you can boost it,
okay.
but that's not ads.
I
You
like
ha
this one. I love this page. This is
Okay,
my new
perfect.
one.
All right, so
Okay,
then
yeah.
so see where it says assign people?
Okay.
Click that. And then, all right, so Christy Darlington, that's you, already assigned. So just click that. I just want to double check, do the checkbox. And then on the right, on that little, you want to turn all those on because you're obviously scroll all the way down on that little menu area.
Because I
Um,
came in Julie Access a long time ago, but I'm not, she's not anymore.
Yeah, so
working
click everything because this is for you. You want to have full access. See where it says the little toggle on the right?
on the right.
Down,
It
down.
might be covered by
Full
the,
no, full control, business and tools. Move your mouse down.
okay,
Go to the right.
to the right.
Right there. See full control business tools in Facebook?
Partial, full, everything. Is that
Yep.
this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't looking at the headline. I was
Yep.
looking at this
So
little
what
thing.
yeah, so this is how it's gonna go. So yeah. So click and then click assign.
Okay. And is that fix this because I only have this checked?
Well, I mean, yeah, this is for you. This is just so you can do
Okay.
it. Yeah. But I mean,
Okay.
you could, yeah, don't worry. Like those people, you can always go and remove them if you want to. All right, so hit
I'll have to
done.
learn how to do again. Done.
Perfect. All right, so go back to the left menu. Under pages, it'll say add accounts. Click that.
Add accounts. Okay. This is so helpful.
All right, so you have full control. And then let me see. Hold on, sorry, I'm a visual person, so I like to follow along with you.
No, thank you.
All right, so boom. So assign people, you've done that. Perfect. Okay. All right, so then that is good to go. So now that's in your ad account. All right, so we're gonna go back. So where we click pages and then ad accounts, scroll down below that where you see data sources. It'll be on the left
Okay.
side.
Because I got to fix all that stuff too. Where is that again? Left side data sources. There we go.
Scroll
Okay.
down. Yeah. All right,
Oh, there
so
we
don't click
go.
pix click data sets. Ignore the pixels. It'll just take you up, scroll up. It'll say data. It's under that data
Data
sources.
sets.
Yep.
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 Okay. I was looking for a big menu.
All right. So all right, so it looks like you made an ad account. Like this is for your green living stuff. Like I'm assuming that like the page and everything we set up, are you trying to promote like make money online stuff?
Yeah, I want to set up separate ads, and this is
So, y-
so old. This
so
is
yeah,
like
you
over
want
5 years
so
old.
you'll probably even just going off, make money online versus green living off grid. You'll want to create a different, pixel, aka data set.
Yeah. And I need a different all this stuff. So, um,
So there should be a little blue button on the top right where it
okay, let me move
says,
my little Zoom thing. Oh, okay. Let me go. It's kind of like it's hiding. Is it this little
yeah,
blue button?
yeah, I think so. Click that.
I'm gonna see what it does. Does
Perfect.
that look
Create new
good?
data set. So this can be usually I just name this whatever, like for me, Eden earnings pixel, and then my sourdough pixel or sourdough data set. So like that would be good. Yeah.
This will be really great. Because this is ties right in. Except select an existing data set. No.
Oh,
So
so
this is create the new
yeah,
one.
leave that on for now. You're fine. You don't have to really do
I hit
anything.
create or anything I
Yep.
missed.
Yep. Hit create.
All right, cool. Oh, this
And
is
then
so cool.
you will see it appear. All right. So see where it says Creative Profits Academy?
Mm-hmm.
Click that. All right, perfect. And then what you're going to do, click assign people.
That's where I sign me.
Yep, you're going to want
And
to, it's a
what's
little
this?
repetitive, but you got to do it. So yeah, do yourself, the Christy Darlington, that would be you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then do where it says full, like move your mouse over to the right where it says full control, manage event datasets, click that, and then
Assign?
do assign. Yep,
Okay. Oh my goodness, thank you.
yep,
This is
of
so
course.
great.
All
This
right,
is
and then let me see. I think, all right, and then what you're gonna want to do is so the area where we click assign people, there is a connect assets
connect
little.
assets.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know
Other
what I
bit.
did.
Wait. Nope. You're
This is
good.
from before.
You're good. What do you want to connect?
I don't
Connect
have
other. Yes.
pixels
Yep.
yet.
Click that one. Click. Do other business assets. Yep. Click it.
Click it.
All
Okay.
right. So there's the Creative Profits Academy. That's the data set we just created, or the pixel we just created. So select that.
Okay.
All right. And then just on the left where it says business asset groups, click that. I just want to see. All right. Perfect. You're good. Then hit add.
Okay. And you talked about like a different pixel per per domain. I've got a domain that's creative. It would still be under Creative Profits Academy, but it's one for like all the different things that I might promote. So I have one domain that's in Wealthery, and then the other domain is in my coaching business, which is the Graphy account. And I'd like possibly
I
to
mean,
run.
if all the products that you're going to be promoting and running ads for are in the same niche, just use that same data set. So like for example,
Oh, okay.
like my my UGC course and then the SPS offer, like those are all in the realm of make money online. So I always use my Eden Earnings pixel when I'm running an ad.
So
Whereas
I
for
can
my
use it on different domains, like because of the different funnels. It'll be okay,
Yeah,
right?
because all you have to do is you just have to make sure you paste the pixel on there.
Okay. Could I potentially have one ad? I mean, right now I'm just doing one ad, okay? But could I potentially have one ad promoting one thing and then another at the same time if at some point I want to test like one of that, like Travis comes up with a new product in whatever business.
Make money in the same niche.
Yeah,
Um,
it'd be a different domain, but would it still run? Okay.
yeah, you could. I mean, you could technically. I mean, you in theory you may compete against yourself, but I mean,
Oh,
usually like because like when I'm like, I mean, like I wouldn't run. Like I usually just focus on like one offer. It's like just kind of
okay.
like see how Travis is like he's not running a simple profit and then his extraction prompt offer anymore. But it's
Oh,
like, if you want like me, if I wanted to still run my sourdough ads and then my, SPS ads, that would be fine because it's two completely different niches.
so like
Um,
the gardening could do one and then
and listen, you don't want to be, especially when you're just starting out and you're worried about, you don't want to be wasting money. Obviously, you'd
yeah,
want to be focusing all your attention on one offer.
one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then the one that I did way long ago with Green Living, it still has a pixel on the site. I'll probably grab that same pixel to put it into the hydroponics domain with Travis so I can try to push some of those courses out.
Yep.
That's fine. I could totally take the same pixel I've had from a long time ago, or are there changes that have been made in the last few years?
I mean, you could always just go back into Facebook and recopy it, but yeah, no, you should like if that pixel is, like if you want to use the green living off grid, um, yeah, so click connect assets. I just want to see something, and then do the other business assets. All right.
I probably didn't set it up right either.
Yeah,
I was like,
so yeah,
I
you would
don't
just
know.
have to go through that same process and you would just have to assign it because it looks like the Creative Profits Academy is the only pixel in there. It
Which
doesn't look
means
like
that the old one's so old that it's probably, I mean, this was a long time ago, Green Living.
yeah. Yeah, I mean then I mean if it was like 5, 6, 7 years
Oh,
ago, I
yeah.
mean they've made
Yeah.
big changes in the pixel.
It may
So
not
yeah.
even be firing for all I know. I have no idea.
Yeah, so you're good. So click okay, let me see. Christy Darlington. Yeah, honestly, what happened is it doesn't look like you made a ad account because that's like you'd have to make a green living off grid ad account and then
I
assign
was
it into
I
here.
was boosting posts back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
I
that's
didn't know
not the
what I was
same.
doing.
You don't need a pixel to do that. Honestly, boosting is just it's just giving Facebook a little like saying like here I'll invest a little bit of money for you to give it a little more oomph inside of the news feed. Like
I
you're
was
not going to
getting
be a yeah, it
I
do
was getting
not
so mad.
don't ever waste your money or your time boosting posts. It is a no. I
I
always tell people
lost
it's like it's
everything
a
I put
way
in.
for Facebook to I think introduce people into advertising without, because a lot of people see this and they're just like okay, I'm not going to spend any money then because I don't even know how to set it up. So boosting kind of simplifies it, but it's not, it's kind of like it's like the dollar store of advertising in Facebook.
Well, all I know is that everything I ran, I lost every dollar I put in. There was nothing that came back, and I didn't even see followers grow. Well, maybe on my page I might have gotten some followers, but as far as like anybody going to my website and really like I couldn't track. Of course, I don't know how to set up tracking, so but I couldn't tell if anyone was on anything. They wouldn't
Oh,
look at YouTube
yeah,
videos of my
I mean
page.
if you want to set up tracking, I can show you. So,
Oh,
all
I
right.
love it.
So
I
move your
so like
mouse all the way. So you see where that blue icon where the C
mhm,
go or no, left under the yep, and then scroll down where it says Ads Manager.
campaign.
And Let me see. Hold on, wait, let me see. Oh wait, do you
If
have
my pixel is wrong from whatever I put on my site from so many years ago, I mean, I'll have to recopy everything from here, I guess. Maybe I need to look at how to do that.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I just wanted to see. I was looking for the data set because now we need to actually go so scroll over, go down, go move it down to all tools
All
and click,
tool.
yep, click that. We're looking for events manager in the top. It's like the fourth one over to the right. Yep, click that.
I hope you're recording this because I would love to see this again.
Oh yeah, I'm recording it. We're all good.
Cool. Cool. Because I need to like learn the menu so that I'm not so lost. I can't help anybody else in my system without learning it myself.
Oh yeah, no, you're all good. Let me see. All right, so you see on the right-hand side, see where it says Creative Profits Academy?
Ah, there we go. Okay, yes.
So click no, don't not that drop down. Right down below it's a little blue link Creative Profits Academy.
Blue link that says, I'm looking, sorry.
Down,
Oh,
down, down
down
right there.
here.
Yep, click that.
Okay.
All right. And then scroll down.
Scroll down.
All right. So set up Metapixel.
Set up Metapixel. Oh, goodness. Good.
All right, and then use install code manually. Don't worry, it's easy. You have Well3 Connect, so it's really, really easy.
Good.
All right, so all is you need to do now. That copy code, that is your metapixel. That anytime you are creating a funnel inside of Well3 Connect to promote, to drive traffic to from a Facebook ad, I would recommend, even if you're like, I don't know if I'm going to run traffic to this yet, just put it in your funnel. All right. So
I
copy
remember
that.
you talking about it, but I
y-
got stuck when I went in here and
Yep.
had,
Now you're going to understand. So copy the code. And then what
yeah.
you're going to want to do is go into your Well3 Connect account, like pick the funnel that you would want to drive traffic to.
Now, if I bring it up now, I have to log in. So should I stop sharing so I don't share passwords on the
Yeah,
re
yeah, go ahead and stop sharing. You're good.
Okay, let me do that real quick.
Yep, you're
Uh,
fine.
and I'd like to do this for both. I'd like to do the Green Living, get the new pixel that we created. Because I had a pixel of some sort, but it's firing. I don't
I
know
mean,
what.
all we'd have to do is create the ad account and then assign it, and then make copy basically these three steps that we've done recently. Like you're almost there. You literally just need to make the ad account, assign it, and then copy the pixel, and then
I,
boom.
I, I'm gonna do this. See, Travis gave me two accounts, which is awesome. So I can
Yeah.
have
So do the one that you're gonna for this specific
this one I'm pulling up right
business.
now.
Yep.
And I did not do a sales page because I'm kind of playing with things. Some of it I'm just gonna run off my new Graphy site because I love it. It's so easy for setup and my students are gonna like it. I gotta learn the platform to teach it, but I can actually do with something because I understand it.
Yeah. So I mean, then you could also put this pixel just in the same niche. Put that pixel or put this pixel on those
Yeah.
pages as well.
Yeah, they have something. I just have to go look up how to do it. But I have also a tech guy that literally any day, anytime I could just schedule with him. He shows me stuff. So I'm making a lot of progress because I got
Good.
so much help.
That's all you
Okay.
can really hope for is just take it step by step.
Yeah. Okay. Let me share screen just
Yeah.
because I forgot how to do that.
No, you're all good.
I'm
It'll be
making
it's e This is the easiest part. You just went through the hardest part.
the hardest part was like, I'm lost. What did I do with my
Well, it's
cat?
just because it's a lot of redundant steps where it's like, oh, you got to create the ad account, then I have to assign myself to that ad account, and then I have to, create a data set, then I have to assign the ad account to that data set. So it's a repetitive, but
Okay. I forgot if
um
it's in here or if it's I forgot where those funnels are. I know they're
go
in there.
to site, click on sites on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yep. You'll want to go to you want to actually put it on your funnel. So whichever funnel,
I'm gonna
I always click the clock to pull up the most recent one, but
I'm
oh
just
well.
gonna do this one
Yep,
because
there
I
you go.
really haven't worked in the new platform. All the
Yep.
other ones are old pages from when I did the gardening one.
So then click settings
Settings,
at the
settings.
top,
What is that?
it's yep, over right there, yep. See where it says head tracking code?
Head tracking. I am not seeing it, but it's
Drag your
just
mouse down.
okay. Okay, thank you.
It's right under the path. It's on the left side, head tracking code.
Oh,
You're
there
right.
it
Yep,
is.
yep. Paste that pixel code right there. Boom. There you go.
Nice.
And then
Oh,
hit
thank
save and then
you.
save it.
Save.
Now that pixel is on every single page in that funnel.
And this is the new funnel. So what I want to do is really think about the way Travis is approaching things from helping people and he's using the prompt. And I kind of want to play that way because it gives
Hmm.
me more data to work with. And
Hmm.
I already had my modules in the gardening. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, I don't know. I think what I need to do is play with AI. Here's the courses that I made because I can't think of benefits. Like I'm like totally drawing a blank other than helps you with your food, you get to go organic and natural. But what do I say from there? I'm like a two items or three things on there, and I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, let me see if I have this still.
But I'm gonna play around with
Um,
some ideas, but I don't know. I just feel so lost at that
like let
point.
let me see. Hold on. Add style, add creation. I
I'm gonna
think this
switch
is.
accounts so I can practice. I'm gonna roll the new one into my gardening one. So while we're on the phone or that call, let me see if I can do that. So my quick start hydroponics, the last one update is probably this one. I think is it wasn't it? Might be the one I was working in. Yeah,
Angle formula. Is this one?
this is it. So let's see. So let me see how if I can remember how you did that. Pulled up the funnel I was in on the gardening.
Yeah. Then you just click set. It's always just settings.
Settings. Okay. I was
Yep.
like, where was the link?
Settings and then yep, head
Head
tracking
tracking
code.
go. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Now I'll
So
go back
then
and I gotta go to the gardening one we set up, right? Or you
wait, so we're not done. Yeah, I mean, so we're good. I mean, there will be, things where
there's a
you'll have to,
continue. Do
yeah,
I
like
need
if you scroll down, like you should be able to hit next. I think there should be a little blue next button if you scroll down a little bit. Yep.
and what
Turn on automatic advanced matching.
okay.
That
I
little
was
toggle, turn that on. Yep. Leave all that on and hit next.
oh, okay.
All right, so this event setup tool, this is where you would, go and tell Facebook when they visit this specific, obviously you don't want to do this because you don't have your URL set up properly yet in that funnel. But basically what you would want to do is, you need to go and tell Facebook, like, here, let me show you on mine so you can
Okay.
get a live
Stop
example.
sharing.
All right.
And I'll probably want to watch this video again.
Yep. So, all right, let me share this for you. All right, so this is the main all-inclusive sales process. So when you need to basically go and tell Facebook what would constitute as a lead, and then what would constitute as a sale, and you do that by specifying the domain. Because, for example, this is obviously my main page. They get a page view when they go here, but
Oh.
if they visit this page, this sourdough upgrade page, the only way they get to this page is if they purchase this product. So I would go into that events manager and I'd copy this URL and then I would tell Facebook, here, let me show you. I'll show you an example of it. Sometimes it's going to be a little low, but basically you'd hit add event, paste that URL in there, and then it would pull up the page, and then like Facebook would have like a little pop up, and then it would say, okay, what when somebody lands on this page, and then it has a drop down like, oh, lead or purchase. They land on this page, constitute a purchase. So then anytime somebody visits that page, it passes the Facebook pixel knows, okay, this is a purchase conversion.
And that's because they've already put in their checked out. It's like a thank
Nope,
you
it's
page.
just because, well, yes, yeah, because the only way that they can get to that second step in my sourdough funnel is after they've entered their credit card.
Okay. Whereas the first one is just a page view.
That's just they view it exactly.
And do we track it in Facebook as a lead in the I forget what the event options are.
I mean, the two most important ones for you would be lead and purchase.
Aha.
That's the
So
thing. So, I mean, a lot of times Facebook's pretty smart, like especially with like usually like with the two-step like checkout form, that like Travis uses, like on that funnel, it'll pass through as a what is it? Let me see. Submit application. So that's usually like similar as like lead. So let me see here. So I'll go into here, and then let me see here. So see, mine even looks a little bit different than yours. So add events, and then look at this. All right, so Metapixel, boom, 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 event setup tool. So then what it will do is I'll paste the URL, and then I hit add events, and then look, it'll pull something. It'll take me to this page, and then see this little. See, I already have it set up.
This purchase.
But all you do is you say you would do track URL, all right, and then URL equals. Make sure it's the URL that you're on, and then you select the event. For me, it's like the only way they can visit this page, they will ever see this
For the
page is if they
purchase.
purchased. So boom,
Yeah,
purchase. So then I click purchase, and then I hit confirm, and then and then it's good to go. So
that's what. Okay.
that's the like you used to not like when I first started running Facebook ads, they did not have this tool. I would have to go that base code that you pasted, I would have to then go to the thank you page, find the base code and add some custom code in there.
You guys were talking, or somebody was talking about it. Maybe it was you.
Yeah, we were talking about it last week a
Adding
little bit.
custom, and I was totally lost because I never figured it out.
Hmm. Well,
I
yeah,
didn't
because
know
it was
what I was
hard.
doing.
You had to know a little bit of code to do it. Like they would walk you through it, but it was still just like, am I doing it right? This makes it so much easier. But yeah. So then and then obviously it'll take you back to here. Make sure you hit the finish setup,
Mhm.
and then it'll close the window, and then now you have your purchase event set up. You're good to
So
go.
I need to get that thank you page. Well, I need to just start editing
Yeah,
that.
you start editing it. You have the base pixel on there, and then really once you have the URLs defined, you have the pages done. Then it's just coming into this event setup tool, and then doing what I just showed you.
So can I, where I'm like partially done, can I save it and come back to it easily in
Oh
Facebook
yeah,
right now?
yeah. You
Okay.
always, I mean, you can always just come back into here, and you always just hit the
Business settings.
business
Okay.
settings, and then it'll pull some, and then it's a little laggy for me, but and then it'll show, like the events manager. Like, see, even, mine looks different than yours. Like
Yeah.
my business manager looks a little different than yours does.
Well, let's if I could share, I'll share my page and we can finish up at least where I left off.
Yeah.
And then back, this is where you're gonna go, and I'll watch the video when I get to
Yep.
that part. That's
Exactly.
really great. Because yeah, I keep getting, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I just
But you have your pixels set up now for your make money online stuff. I mean, the last step you need to do is just set up that event to say like this is a purchase.
okay, so automatic advanced matching.
Yep. So you can
Yes.
see you're
What is
good. So in the bottom right, so click add event code. You can click that. You already did it.
I
Um,
need to make sure that we have the page view, and I don't know that we did that part.
no, the page view will, you don't have to worry about that. Like Facebook is intelligent enough to know that like when somebody visits, like they know what a page view is. You don't have to go in and tell them that. So click that blue button, go to Pixel
Go to
overview or
pixel.
whatever it says.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, so like you can always access this again, see how you're in the data sources. And then, if you ever want to, set it up, you can always just click that, go to set up metapixel. You can click that again, and then it'll take you to that exact same place.
Okay, so set up metapixel. What I'd like to do, is it the conversion API? See, again, I already feel a little lost right now.
A
If I'm
conversion
gonna,
API, that's basically just it's a better way for it's basically to allow more kind of hold on more better accurate tracking, so you don't have to really do anything with that right now. You're
is
fine.
that high rose? Like Travis mentioned high rose,
You don't need that.
but no, that's expensive. But like he was using it, is that kind of where he would set that up? Like,
No, Hyros is just it's just a track. I mean, yes, I mean you like the conversion API does kind of eliminate the need for that.
uh,
But a lot of times like I mean what he was doing, because you can do that inside Well3 Connect. It has the reports where you can the source report because you can add you they're called UTM parameters. And you can add, it's hard for me to explain because I don't want to confuse you, but you basically add them. It's a piece of code that you add when you're creating the ads, and then it'll basically just pass through. Like it'll automatically pull in the campaign name, the creative name. So then, you can look at the report inside Well3 Connect and you can see like, oh, this purchase came from this specific ad, or this lead came from this specific ad.
Hmm. Okay. Well,
So yeah, so you're all good. So we're done with that. So now if you want to do the green living off grid stuff, you're just gonna have to you're gonna have to move your mouse over or click the settings icon.
there we go again. Where's settings? This one?
Yep.
Okay. And then I was in Green Living Off Grid on the other, well, let's see, is
Yep.
that the one I have up? It's a quick start guide. Yep, this is it. That's my funnel.
Okay, so click pages on the left-hand side under accounts.
Pages.
I just want to make sure. Green living off grid. Click that. Click green living off grid.
Any idea what this is telling me for review? Like this
It's
one?
just making like if there's multiple people, just making sure if you want to remove them. You can always go back and do that later.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll click Green Living Off Grid.
Yep, and then click assign people. All right, Ellie, it looks you're already good to go. And yep, you're already good. And then click connect assets. I just want to double check that. Um,
The other?
nope, you're good to go. So close that out. All right, so where we click pages under accounts, click add accounts on the left-hand side.
Add accounts right here.
All right, so you're gonna click that little blue button on the top right because we're gonna want to create a new ad account for your Green Living Off Grid. Create a new ad account.
Add account name. Green Living. Didn't we do this already? Because we just did
Yeah,
it
you
page
did.
one
You did
page.
it for your. You said you wanted to make a new pixel and you wanted to. This is a different niche,
And we had already done this, I think. Didn't we?
but
Or
for
did
your Christie, we were just working on your Christie Darlington one.
oh, I thought I had already done this. Okay, never mind. I thought I did both at the same time, but maybe not. It's just confusing because I haven't one already called this. So
Yeah.
is this
All right.
correct?
Let me see. I mean, if you already have the ad account,
Because
then
I thought we just set it up, but I could be wrong. I thought we created maybe both. And you could remember
I
better
mean,
than me.
you can run it under. I mean, you can have that one ad account, and then I mean, you can just have. Yeah, if you want, you can leave it under that one ad account, and
We
then
did.
you just need to make a new data set in Pixel. Then,
Okay, I'm gonna go back because I could have sworn we
yeah.
just
So go ahead, and then on the left hand side, see where it says data sources.
pages.
Scroll down.
Because this is still Integrated Profits Academy, I had it separate under Green Living Off Grid. So I would pull that one, right? I'm pretty sure.
So scroll down under data sets or
Data
data
set.
sources. Sorry.
Maybe I didn't create that. Did I? Because I was okay. I think I know what it was because I had Green Living Off Grid on its own page and it was confusing me because it had it like an ad account.
So, all right. So the ad account is basically just the account where you're going to run ads. I have my ad account is Eden Earnings, all right, but I still run my sourdough ads from my Eden Earnings ad account, but I have a different data set that I select when I run the ad.
Okay, I think
All
that's what it
right, so we'll
was.
just keep it under one so it's not confusing for you.
Yeah.
So click, yeah,
Okay,
click
got
data
it.
sources, scroll down,
Okay, let me see.
all right, and then click data sets.
Okay, there we go. See, I thought I had something in here. Is that correct? Because I thought we'd set this up.
And then do click connect assets on the green living off grid.
And that is up here.
Nope,
To the right.
down. It's in the middle of the screen.
Okay, it probably is covered up by my good old Zoom. So maybe can you see it? Oh,
Yep. Move your mouse up,
move my mouse up. Okay.
up. There's a button where it says connect assets right above that where you just had your mouse.
Oh, this right here.
Nope.
Oh, it is right there. I just didn't see it.
All right.
Up
That's connected. So move your mouse up above that. There's literally another button that says connect assets. To the right, to the right, to the right.
to the right. Okay, let me move my zoom.
Oh,
It's covering things up. There we go. Now I see it.
yeah.
Sorry about
Click other business assets.
And then we're going to call it Green Living Off Grid, right?
Um,
Add account. Or do I call it
yeah,
business?
see, so we, yeah. So we do need to create a new ad account. So yeah, you will need to create that.
Correct? Am I doing it right?
Let me see. Hold on.
No, I probably didn't do it right.
No, it's not. That's not right.
How do we add that?
Where is that? Why is that?
I can cancel out of this.
Yeah, close out of that because we
Okay.
need. All right, so, is there? Yeah, see that blue button in the right? Click that. I want to see something. Click that. I
I
want to see
wonder
something.
if I just didn't finish something. I didn't finish doing
Yeah. All
something.
right. So just create a new one. Just call it the Green Living Off Grid. Use. Just put use in it. I just want to see something. We can always
Is,
delete it if anything.
is this correct when I create a new data set right here?
Yeah. You're. Yep. Just. Yep.
And then we're going to say old or
Nope.
whatever.
New. Just say use
New.
in
Oh,
parentheses or
use.
new. Yeah. Use. That's what I say. Or
Okay.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
I could always change the name later.
It's
Uh,
greed.
But it
Oh,
doesn't matter.
Oh,
It's
I
fine.
misspelled it. Oh,
It's
you're
fine.
right.
It doesn't matter.
I did. Yeah, that's annoying.
uh,
See, I don't understand this and this. Like,
I
what
don't
is
know. That's an old click that because I mean that doesn't have
it's probably from my old version because I tried to set this up years ago, like
yeah,
new.
that so go back to the one that we just created.
And the one that I misspelled, greed living.
Yeah. And then click connect assets,
Okay. Well,
other
I can
business
change the name
assets.
later, right?
Yeah, why is that not let me see. There's something not set up properly. Let me see here.
Do I need to this filter? You probably don't see it. I'm moving it around from Zoom
Let me see here.
data sets. It's so confusing. I brought like two different.
Let me see. Uh, yeah, because I was able to. Why is this? Let me see here.
So that should
Uh,
be
no data connected. Is not. Let me see. Events manager. Why is mine?
I don't even see where you would change the name either. Maybe it's over here, three dots.
I don't know why my.
While you're looking things up, I'm just fooling around to see if I know how to.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So I was just okay. So I am confusing. So no. Go back to where we were. You're
Okay.
way too. You're confusing yourself. You're too far ahead right now.
Well,
All right.
this breed, I can't find where I changed the name.
It's yeah.
But it's gonna be crazy if we set it up. I'm like, no.
I mean, all as this does is when you're setting up the ad, you click a little drop down that says I want to select the data set. Like nobody sees this.
I know, but I don't like it. It's gonna drive me.
Okay, then you can delete it and then make a new one if you want.
How do I delete that? This is the kind of thing that drives me crazy about Facebook. I don't know how to delete when I mess up something.
Um, I mean, I don't just make a new one. Just make a new one. You won't even see this.
You mean it has no delete option? You're kidding.
Oh, I'm sure it does, but I don't really.
Okay, so the old one, and you say make a new one.
Yes, in the data set. So we'll. All right. So well, actually, here, just do the green living off grid that we have right now, and click connect assets,
Okay.
and then do that one. All right, and then just select that Creative Profits Academy. I just want to see something. Click add.
Out of the way, sorry. There we
Oh,
go.
you're fine. Let me see. All right. So data sets. Boom.
No.
Assign one business asset. has been added to the green living off grid. All right. Let me see. Hold on. So I'm looking at mine right now. All right, let's see. So add account. Perfect. All right. So now that's good to go. All right. So now what you're going to want to do is we need to go back to those events manager. So you're going to want to click the settings icon again. Oh,
Settings.
wait, wait. Yep. Okay. Yep. You already assigned yourself. You're good. You're good. So click the, I guess, yeah, click the little set or click that little hamburger menu on the left-hand side.
Hamburger menu on the
The
left
three
hand.
lines. All
Three
tools,
lines.
scroll down. It's up. You just hide, go to the left, all the way to the left of your screen. Yep. And then go down. See where it says all tools at the very bottom?
There it is. Okay.
Okay. Click Events Manager.
Data sources.
Wait. Click the green living on the right hand side. Click the green living off grid.
Right hand side. How far
Down.
right?
Down. There's a blue, but it says green living off grid in blue.
There
Yep.
you
Click
go.
that.
I don't know why it has a little triangle warning.
It's because you're not, it's probably not, it's not receiving any data. That's why.
Oh, because the old thing wasn't working. I got
So
it.
you scroll down. So move your mouse to the right and then scroll down. And then it's kind of covered, but see that button on the far right with the plus?
I'm gonna have to move this zoom bar because I can't see anything.
I mean, yeah, it looks like what, yeah. All right, go up. It's kind of like cut off in the right-hand corner, on the lower right-hand corner. It's a
I'm
little plus icon.
trying to figure out how to get scroll over there.
It
Oh,
won't, it
that is
does,
right.
yep, click that.
Okay.
And then add new integration,
Add new integration. There's just no way I would have
and then
figured it.
click metapixel.
Setup.
Yep, manually add code to your website.
Perfect.
Okay,
Copy.
so now this is your green living off grid pixel. All right,
Mm-hmm.
we were just confusing. Yeah, you keep the ad account and assign it, even though it was the Christy Darlington one. Um, just so now this code does not go on every page. This code is just for your green living off grid stuff. Do not put it on your Make Money Online.
Oh,
So
perfect.
you're gonna have to like have a notepad or something, or what I do a lot of times is if I make a new Make Money Online funnel, for example, I'll just go into my previous funnel that I've used in the past and recopy the code. But you can always re-access this inside of Facebook.
So
So
I
then
can go
you
to all three right now into the Green Living
go to
Hydroponics.
your green living off
Specifically.
grid funnel. Yep.
Okay. And that should be, I know I had it up.
It's on the yep, there you go, right there.
Okay. And
And
I think we looked at,
as long as you hit save, is this the green living off grid?
yeah, this is the Green Living Off Grid
All right.
funnel. I don't like the path. Ugh, I'll figure
That's
it out.
fine. I mean, you can always just edit that later. I mean, this is just the top line path. You can edit the path at the actual individual page level.
Yeah, and the
So,
only part that'll be different is when we add the code for the conversion, which I'll be fixing the paths before I do that.
yep,
Okay.
yeah, you don't want to set up the events because you don't have a URL.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where it says head tracking code, you'll paste the
Right
Facebook
there it
pixel.
is. Okay. And then I can save it wherever the save is, right here.
Yep. Boom. Now you there you go.
Now I have the two funnels so I
So
can
now
continue to
what
get
you'll
my
see
pixel.
is when you're in your like let me see, let me go to my actual let me go to one of my campaigns. All right. Let's see.
This is the
Uh,
community one too. So I wanted to have that landing page. But I also, oh well, I'll pull out sales. I think I did a community funnel and I had done a separate sales funnel. So I
uh-huh.
need to find them into this one thing that this is my main funnel. It will be, that is, because I had
Yep.
to move things over, I think. But you said I
Ex
could pull them in.
Pull what was that? Sorry. Pull
This
what
is
in?
my free quick start guide, but actually I have a paid funnel below this. I can probably just pull in the page because this was selling my community. Sorry.
Yeah,
Add
you can pull in the page. You just scroll down, add new funnel step.
new.
Yep, add new step.
And
And then you could just, name it.
Um, get
You can literally, yeah, you can,
my
this is easy to change. You can always change it.
yeah, get my 3 steps for hydroponics. Steps to begin hydroponics.
Yep.
All right, cool. And then I
And
just have
then
to
put the,
where
for the path, just put, forward slash, whatever you
just
want. 3 steps if you want.
yeah, that's good. Cool,
Yep.
cool, cool.
Create funnel step.
And I
And
think
then,
that pages the next funnel over, but use
all right. And
existing
then, use existing
if I can
and then
find it.
choose, and then whichever funnel it's in, find it. And then you can pull in the specific step.
And I think I didn't know how to change it. Grow your group? No. See, yeah, I don't remember which one. I think it might have I tailored it off of one I had before from Travis that was thrown in my account.
Yeah. I
It
mean, you can always click it and see what steps are in the funnel. Click the, and then funnel
it was
step.
only the first page is all I got, and I can't tell. It says no page. Oh, I see how you do it. Landing page. See, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was just playing around with it. Oh, that doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. I'll find it. It's
But
in here.
that's how you do it. So you find the funnel and then you select the funnel step and then hit import and then it'll pull it into this funnel.
So when I went and added it, it did not save that because I didn't get the whole thing pulled in, correct? So I
Yeah,
had to,
nothing's pulled in. I mean, that step is saved, that actual funnel step, but there's no page
oh, there
associated to that.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can
You
pull it in once I find it. It's
and
in it.
yeah, and you can literally drag that page up, to move it to different.
Yeah. I know I built a page out and this is
Yep.
one of my pages, but it was another page, so I'll find it.
Yep. So there you go. So now you have it set up because it's like, let me see here.
At
Boom.
least I go into again. How did I do that? Let's go back. I need to review. It was in settings.
For what, the pixel?
Yeah, I need to remember how to
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
always so you go to the sites, you go to the funnel all the way to the top. It says settings. Scroll
That's what
all the
I'm
way,
looking for
scroll
right now.
up,
Scroll up. Okay. All right, pull this.
and then see where
Oh,
it
there
says
it is.
settings,
Yep, I was looking for that. Okay, and then it was right below. Oh, there it is.
head
So I can
tracking
always
code.
grab it from here. Cool.
Yep.
And I'll have to go check my other
And
website.
just remember to keep them separate. Never mix your don't ever put your hydroponic on a make money online because then it's going to start mixing traffic and then you're going to confuse the hell out of Facebook Pixel.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Yep, keeping separate. Sounds
Yep,
good.
keep them separate. That's what I was telling you. And then yeah, when you're going to set up your ads, there will be a section where here, let me actually show you my screen. So, let me see here. Boom. All right. So I just created a brand new sales campaign. All
Sorry.
right. So this is the campaign level. All right. So this is all this. You'll set this up. This is the ad set level. This is where you will actually select the data set that you want to use. You see right here? Data set. See where it says data set? This is the
Mhm.
pixel you want to use for this campaign or these ad sets. So if you're creating, your make money online, you would go to the ad set level and then you would select your Christy Darlington one. Or if you're doing a hydroponic one, so you see how I have two separate ones? Eden Earnings Pixel. That's when if I'm running an ad for the Simple Profit System, I select this one. But when I'm running a sourdough ad, I select this one. Although they're all inside one ad account, my Eden Earnings ad account.
Okay.
Look, I have a sourdough campaign and then I have a my SPS faceless one. The reason I'm able to do that is because I just select the data sets to tell it
Well,
and then boom.
I kind of like having separate accounts just because I'm the kind of person to probably get it all mixed up when I'm trying to
I
do
mean,
it.
yeah, you could certainly create a ad account. I mean, look, I have all these business portfolios that I have access to. I just hit a point actually I can't make any more business portfolios,
Oh,
so because I've capped out because like look, this is my hemp
yes.
business, this is some stuff that I've ran for an oxygen business. I just have all my Eden earnings stuff under one and then I just differentiate it by the data set.
Mm. Okay, so
So
I didn't know.
so now you have it set up. I mean, the only thing now is you just need to get those funnels set up and the actual domain or the URLs done, and then you just need to do the event setup and tell it where basically when they land on the thank you page, this is the purchase.
Cool. All right.
So
Well, this is a big help to
get it.
just
You did it, Christy.
get over all of this. I'm afraid of it. I don't want to touch it. I don't know
It's
what I'm
not that bad. You don't have to do anything else. The last thing is just that event setup tool, and you can't break that. Like you and the beauty thing about Facebook is now that like the most confusing part is done. Setting up the pixel and assigning it to everything, that's all done. Now, if there's ever an issue, Facebook is going to tell you exactly what to do. So, there won't be any, like, I don't see there being any other issues that you would encounter in the setup, but let me make sure that that's the only one.
Well, before we run
But yeah.
any traffic, I'm gonna just touch base with you. Does this look good? Because I'm just, yeah, that's
Yeah,
all.
like when you come to a point where you want to actually start setting up an ad,
Yeah,
let me know, and then obviously I would say, all right, did you set up your event setup tool? Um, and you can
yeah.
always
Did I get
access
that
that.
part
Just
done?
if you ever want to get back to setting up the event setup tool, you just look for Events Manager.
Events manager.
Yeah, yours will probably be a little different. You'll probably have to click that little settings icon right here, business
Okay.
settings, and then, but yeah.
Look for something that says event manager. And if I'm too lost, okay, well, next call next week. There we
Yep,
go.
exactly. But yeah, you have it set up.
Oh, thank you.
Now you just need to focus on building out your funnel, making the actual landing pages and the sales pages. So work on that in the next week, and then next week, we could go
Gosh.
through and have you actually set up an ad if you wanted to.
Yeah, no, sounds good. I think it's a motivation since I know I'm going to see you next week, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Yep.
kind of like, okay, all right, now I got some. I don't have to feel like I'm just so afraid to hit that spend button. I'm not sure if it's working.
Listen, just start. So I'll tell you this. I mean, this is why Travis tells people to sell their front end product for $7 or $5. So then, one, you get the pixel velocity, but two, you can start out with a $5 to $10 a day budget because the rule of
Yeah.
thumb typically is you want to be spending, especially on a daily basis, you want to be spending the full conversion value in your daily budget. So if you're selling a $7 front end product, you minimum want your daily budget to be $7. Ideally, it would be great if it could be 14, to double it. But that's why Travis tells a lot of people like even like if you made the extraction prompt or even the SPS stuff, it's like if I really wanted to, I could drop that price down to $7, as like an intro offer, and then have your budget at 7. Like for example, I'm selling the simple profit for 27, so my daily budget is $27.
And for someone like me, that may make me go broke for the month.
Yeah, so then just do
Yeah, do
like
the seven.
drop the price because that's another way to test your offer. If people
Yeah,
aren't buying at $5, then are
they're
they going
not
to buy
gonna
at
buy.
27? Probably not.
Yep, yep. No, that makes sense. And you got to get that pixel, like he was saying, something like 50 sales before
50
you're out of
conversions.
learning.
Yep. For whatever you want to, like if you're optimizing for a sales campaign, it needs to be 50 sale conversions until it leaves the learning phase. And then
And
Facebook
learning
really
is where it's
starts to know.
testing all these audiences to see who your audience really is, which is why it can't maximize and scale because you have to have that education for Facebook to know, okay, this is the pocket pool of traffic we need to go after. Then you scale, now you're scaling with some knowledge at that point when you're out of learning. But 50 conversions, if you're doing the price of one conversion per day, it could take you 2 months to get through that, right? If you're only doing like that $7, $10 a day.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm spending 27 and I'm getting a sale, I'm breaking even, so I'm growing for free. So,
Oh yeah.
I
I
would
just
just
have to
keep.
get to break even. And that's the part where I
Yeah,
don't
get
it's tricky.
don't focus on trying to profit on the front end, like focus on, because even if like you may get, if you were spending, $27 a day, you may get one sale, but you could also get 5 leads. Those leads, you should then, that's why you have email marketing. You have an email automation set up to get them to convert. So then on the back end, you can convert those.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I love it. I love
So it all
it.
works together, but I'm telling you, don't like honestly, like if you're a hydroponic product, like if you want to run ads, test it. Drop the price down to $5. Say we're running an intro special right now for a limited time. $5 only.
Wow. Yep. Well, I could do that. I've got
It's a
quite a bit.
digital product. I mean, it's not like you had to buy the inventory.
That's right. It's a huge deal. Love
So
it. Thank you so
you
much.
did
I
it.
love
I
the
will,
advice.
yeah, of course. Let me know if you have any questions. I will have this video downloaded and then I'll upload it to YouTube. So once it's up, I'll post a link inside of the community and then also on the Facebook group.
Sounds perfect. All right. Thank
All
you.
right.
You
Of
have a great
course. Look at
day.
that. You're one step closer to running Facebook ads now.
Yeah. Hey, Robert. It's good to see you. Are you launched, Robert? Did you get yours out?
Not yet. I'm working on it. I got to rearrange my like checkout page and shit like that. Anyway, I got to go. It's
Oh, you
nice
gotta
meeting you
go.
guys. Thanks.
We're leaving too. So it was good to see you, Robert.
Take
Good to
care.
see you.
All
All right.
right, guys.
Catch you later.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye.
Bye.